fact that you've already read the title and seen the thumbnail, we're going to be driving Iceland in that.
In that.
When you're coming back from Snæfellsnes, it's here.
Okay.
You pass Búðardalur. Hérna?
This is from the cabin?
No, the
No, the
cabin
cabin's-
is someone
the
here.
cabin's-
It's
yeah,
down.
it's
Okay.
there.
You're coming down here.
Okay.
And here is a town called Búðardalur. Or you can take the south road here. You can just see what is quicker on the map.
Okay.
Because you have to go here to go to Þingeyri where you're sleeping. Yeah.
Okay, where? What's it called?
In westfjord. This is where the road splits. When you're coming from south,
Yeah.
you go here up to go to Þingeyri, and this is where you go south on the way back from Rauðisandur and Látrabjarg.
And that man's never put in wages. I'm mentally.
We're on our way to Bonus or Kronan? Which one are we going to?
I think bonus.
Bonus. Supermarket in Iceland, because we have to get some like food and bits and bobs to put into the fridge when we leave, because there are no supermarkets outside of more or less where we're going. It's like miles out before we find one, so that's basically what we're doing now. Ay, ay, ay. Me and Elva are going to pack as much stuff as we can in our suitcases. I'm going to have my own... Fuck off. Take two, because Elva ruined the first take. Yay. We're going to pack as much stuff as we can. I mean, we're going light with small suitcases because we're not taking a massive suitcase because we've got a small car. So that's basically it. And I'm going to pack as precisely as I can. A little bit of an explanation. We've just left our house, and I'd say we're about an hour behind schedule.
Yeah.
We're an hour behind schedule because we decided to sleep an extra half an hour because we were very, very tired. So yeah, that's basically the main reason why we're slightly late in traveling, but it is nonetheless, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and we're on the road, and we're pretty much leaving Reykjavik, which is the city centre, like soonish. We're going to be outside of it and on our way to the Westfjords. That's Mosselspire, and this is that mountain there that you see is like what's in all the pictures when you basically Google image Reykjavik. When you like Google search it, that's the mountain that's like during the winter snow-capped, and it's really, really pretty. So I've been told that we're about to enter is a bridge underneath the ocean, and it's the only way to cross was it islands?
Yeah, to get to the other side of the island.
To get to the other side of the island. Okay. Definitely missed my turn. First wrong turn of the trip.
Bifröst.
What Elva said. We've passed Bifröst.
Yeah.
And we've got 3.5 hours left.
No, not really. It says 3.5 hours on the map, but
On
it's
Google
like
Map, but it's
yeah,
what's
but
gonna
add
be
like an hour and a half.
Add an hour and a half. The areas that we can go and what we can, see and stuff. And she was talking about these roads, and this is exactly what, like, I think the thing that I was worried a bit of the most of were the roads, because there are so many roads in Iceland where it's just a road and a freaking cliffside, and you have to be really focused on driving because you could fall and there's no there are no barriers. Like there's nothing to stop the crash. There's nothing. So we have to be very careful going through these types of valleys. That's just spoiled the shot. We just parked up on the side of the road, and we've crossed like a really interesting long like pontoon bridge thing. It was really cool, with like a huge valley. Like this area is like a really nice big valley, and yeah, so I wanted to take some drone shots, and initially that was the plan. I really wanted to take the drone out and do a couple of shots down there, and I thought it was going to be really cool. However, there were a ton of birds that were just swarming the drone, and I was a bit like, I kind of don't want to risk it, because there might be like a nest around here somewhere, and there probably is, because as soon as I took the drone up, all the birds were like in seconds. Around 3/4 of the way there, you'd say? Yeah, we're around 3/4 of the way there. We've done more than we thought we would in less time, so
Yeah.
we're actually pretty good, and we're making good time, so that's a plus. Oh, there we go.
Djupedalur.
We're in Djupedalur.
Yeah.
Which is, we have no idea, but it's on the way to our location.
I think it's 2 hours away from Þingeyri.
2 hours away from Þingeyri, which is our end point. And this has to be probably one of the most, I think, incredible valleys that we've come across so far. Like the whole thing is just, it's just mad. And we had like, there was a viewing point up there which was incredible. And yeah, this is just, like this is, I mean, it's wallpaper quality.
Yeah, it is.
This is what you think of screensaver. The what, sorry?
Letter 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're there.
Alright.
Yeah, so we think Þingeyri is DC 30.
Yes.
And apparently there's an airport there.
Seriously?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, it's an hour, I think. But
It's an hour.
But because we're off-road, it could be like hour 20 minutes maybe.
So we've just arrived at the town called Þingeyri. Þingeyri? You're laughing every time I say these names. The weirdest thing happened is that we walked into this house because it's a guest house, so they have like naturally other rooms for other people. And we walked into this house and it was empty, like completely empty, and the door was open. And this is Iceland, nobody's gonna steal anything, but still, like, we were a bit like, okay, we're just walking in, the key was on the door that we had booked, and we were just like, there's no one, it's dead, you know? We ended up calling the landlady, and she was like, "Oh, I've just gone out shopping, so we're fine." But yeah, it's been a long journey. I think we're gonna call it quits, and we're just gonna go out for some coffee, and that would literally be it. As from tomorrow, I think we're gonna visit that waterfall. Deliande. Deliande?
I think it's Dinyante.
Dinyande.
Yeah.
We're gonna visit a waterfall called Dinyande. It's supposed to be very pretty, and yeah, we'll have a look at it tomorrow. See you then.